Hello, welcome to this yoga class. Today we're going to focus on backbends. So we're going to do a lot of heart opening and bending the spine, twisting a little bit to prepare for the backbends. For this class you might need yoga blocks, but they're not necessary. It's basically, if you use it sometimes, if you like to use it, make sure it's somewhere next to you. Maybe in some of the poses they're going to be useful, but also they're not necessary for this class. You're going to need your yoga mat or any other mat that you like. Make sure it's not too soft, and when you're ready, sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. So you can sit with your legs crossed, you can sit on your heels, whatever works for you. Make sure that your spine is straight, that your shoulders are set over the hips and your ears over your shoulders. And just sit in this moment. Notice the space where you are. Notice the sounds around, the temperature of the air. And notice the point where your body connects to the floor. Feel the weight of your body. Notice how you are now in your body. How would you describe it? Notice if there are any parts of your body which are tense, tight. And shift your attention towards your breath. Notice how your breath is in this moment. Is it fast or slow? Is it deep or shallow? Start to gently lengthen your breath, deepen your breath. Let the belly come into your, let the breath come also into your belly. And then stay connected to the breath. Breathe consciously and gently open your eyes. And slowly make your way to a standing pose. So stand on your feet. You can stand with your feet hip width for now. And just place your hands on your lower back with your fingers facing down. And push your hips forward, tuck your pelvis under and open your chest. So come into this gentle back bend like you would just get out of bed and arch a bit and open your body to wake it up after the night. And then connect your hands like in a pistol shape in Kali Mudra and around your back. Set your hands to the front, hide your chin in, round your upper back. And then lift your arms up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and bring your right foot to the left side behind your left leg. So they are crossed. Your left leg is bent, your right leg is straight. And then open the right side of your body. So you're going to bend a bit to the left side, stretch through your right side. You can adjust in the pose. Make sure that you feel something. Hopefully the opening on the right side of your body. And then inhale Come back to the center, grab your left wrist and bring your left leg behind the right to the right side. And then open through the left side of your body. Open and breathe. Then come back to the center. Again, connect your hands in Kali Mudra. And on your inhale, bring your arms up and behind you and arch. Open through your chest. Reach with your arms back and up. Inhale here and exhale. Fold forward to Tanasana. And stay here. Bend your knees. Relax your belly on your thighs. Grab your elbows and just stay here. Lengthening the back, lower back, relaxing it a bit. So it relaxes especially when you support it with your thighs. So lay down on your thighs. And you can straighten the right leg and left leg. Just alternate. Now relax your arms. Place your hands under your shoulders. On your inhale, straighten your back. And exhale, step your right foot to the back, left foot to the back. Come into plank pose. So in your plank pose, tuck your pelvis under you. Set your shoulders over the middle of your hands. Squeeze the floor with your fingers and push your knuckles into the floor, the middle part of your hand. Suck your belly in towards your spine. Look down. Feel the powerful position you're in. Tighten your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Set your knees down under your hips. Now start circling with the spine around. So you're gonna bend to the right, down, inhale, and exhale, left and round your back. And again, inhale, arch, and exhale, round. And a few times like this. Start waking up your spine. Then change the direction. Breathe. One more time. Okay, come to the center. Now bring your hips to the front. Open your chest and come into Cobra, but lift your hips up. So your knees are down, your hips are up, your shoulders are down, away from the ears, and open through the front of your body. And you can sway to the sides if you feel like. A bit to the right, a bit to the left. And stay connected to your breath. Inhale, come to the center, and exhale, lift your hips up and back. Sit on your heels, connect your big toes. Knees are wider than the hips. And then bring your torso in between the thighs. Reach your arms forward, put your forehead on the mat. Keep your arms active, your elbows are lifting up. And breathe consciously through your nose. Now lift your head up. Place your left hand a bit more to the center in front of your head and bring your right arm to the left side. Put your right shoulder down and twist. Bring your left arm over the head. Next inhale, untwist. Put your right hand in the middle, in the front of you, and left arm reaches to the right side under your right shoulder. Bring your head down and look over your right shoulder. Come into that twist. Next inhale, untwist again. Lift up to all four, tuck your toes under, and send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. In your down dog, make sure your hands are shoulder width, your feet are hip width, And then lengthen through your tailbone, back and up. You can reach with your heels down, you can keep it bent, you can alternate and bend one at a time, straighten one at a time. While you're doing it, whether you are moving or you're still in stillness, push your fingers into the mat. Spread your shoulder blades wide on the back. Look between your knees or your ankles to lengthen through the back of your neck. On your next inhale, lift your heels up, look forward. Now round your back, tuck your pelvis under, push the floor away with your arms and set your shoulders over your hands. Next inhale, bring your tailbone up, bring your hips back and up, and come back to downward facing dog. So we're going to do this a few times. Make sure that you find that fluid movement. So inhale, roll to plank pose, tailbone under you, and exhale, tailbone up, guiding you back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll, roll, roll. Exhale, back and up. Roll again and back. Roll forward, inhale, and exhale, back. Stay here. On your next inhale, look forward, heels up. Exhale, walk your feet one big step to the front of the mat. Big toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Inhale, lift halfway up, hands under the shoulders or on the shins. And exhale, fold towards your legs. Inhale, lift all the way up, arms reaching up over the head, and exhale, Samasthiti, hands towards your chest. Stay here for a moment. Connect to your breath. And then on one inhale, try to bend your knees, touch the floor with your fingertips, and reach your arms up. Come into chair pose. So trying to do all of it on one inhale. You're going to try next time in the next round if it didn't work for you. In your chair pose, tuck your pelvis slightly under, but keep the curve in your spine. Spread your shoulder blades wide on the back. Ribs in, inhale, and exhale, fold forward towards your legs. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, hands down, right foot back. Left foot back to plank pose. On your inhale, shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. You can put the knees down if you want. Inhale, roll over your toes, open your chest, hips down. And exhale, hips back and up to downward facing dog. Now set your feet hip width. Spin your left heel to the right side. Set it down and bring your right foot to the front of the mat. Rise up to warrior one, arms over the head, and exhale, hands down, right foot back, left heel up, Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Now spin the right heel to the left side, put it down, left foot coming to the front. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. You can always put the knees down here. Inhale, up dog or cobra with the knees down. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Next inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do it again. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, hands down, Chaturanga, straight down, your version. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now set your right foot to the front, left heel spins to the right side. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, left heel up, right foot back. Vinyasa. You can always skip that and come straight into downward facing dog. We're going to meet there. Set your left foot to the front, right heel spins to the left side. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Stay in the down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, Samasthiti here. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Set your right foot to the front, left heel spins down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, right foot back. Vinyasa or straight to down dog. Left heel foot forward, right heel spins down. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. And exhale, hands down, left foot back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now next inhale, shift forward, knees down, and exhale, child's pose. Take a rest, sit on your heels, arms reaching forward and fold forward. Try to relax here. Next inhale, rise up. And let's meet in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, rise your right leg up. Make sure your right hip is not lifting up together with the leg. It's just the right leg. Your right foot is flexed or pointed. Keep it active. Ribs in. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the belly, shoulders forward. Now pull your right knee high up towards your belly. Push the floor away. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, left leg rises up. Activate through your left foot. Keep your left hip in line with the right. Ribs in. Inhale and exhale, knee to belly, shoulders forward. Pull your left knee towards your chest. Push the floor away. Stay for 3, 2, 1, and come back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your right hip. Keep your right shoulder in line with the left. Keep your ribs in, your belly active. Now, next inhale, come to the ball of your left foot. Shift your shoulders forward. Come to the Your right fingertips come to the outer edge of your left foot and let your right foot fall behind you. Rise your right arm over the head. Open the front of your body to the sky. Now push your hips up towards the sky as well. Inhale and exhale, look down. Set your right hand down on the mat. Keep your right knee to the belly. Come to the inner edge of your left foot. And now bring your right leg to the left side, extend it, and open your chest again to the sky. Left arm over the head. Fall in triangle. Keep your legs nice and active. Keep your hips high up. Find a back bend here. Inhale and exhale. Look down, set your left hand on the mat. Pull your right knee to the belly. Inhale and exhale. Downward facing dog. In your down dog, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Look behind the right foot, right leg. Next, inhale, come to the ball of your right foot, shift your shoulders forward. Come to your left fingertips to the outer edge of your right foot and let your left foot fall behind you. Open your chest, belly to the sky. Right leg straight, left leg bend. And come into that wild thing. Left hand over the head. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Put your left hand on the mat. Come to the inner edge of your right foot. Left knee is still up. And then extend your left leg to the right side and open your chest, your belly to the sky, right arm over the head. Hips high up. Inhale and exhale, right hand down. Pull your left knee in, inhale here and exhale, downward facing dog. Anytime you need to come into child's pose, take a rest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open the right hip, bend the knee. Inhale, come to the ball of your left foot, shoulders forward. Exhale, flip your dog. So exactly what we did on the other side. Right foot falls behind you, left arm is over the head. Just for one inhale here and exhale. Set your right hand down and right leg extends to the left side, left heel down. Open your chest to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Set your left hand down, pull your right knee to the belly. Now listen, set your right leg to the right side of your right hand and then spin your left heel down and rise up into that wide-legged warrior one. So your right leg will be a little bit to the right side. Because we just stay here for one inhale, maybe find a little back bend here. And exhale, straighten up, connect your hands behind your hips. Inhale, open your chest, send your arms down and back. And exhale, fold forward, humble warrior, arms over the head. Right side of your body touches the inner side of your right leg. Relax your neck. Breathe. And then next, inhale, arms up. Exhale, set your hands on the inner side of your right foot and bring your right foot to the back. You can come straight to down dog or Vinyasa. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the left knee, hip, bend the left knee. Inhale, heel up, shoulders forward. Exhale, let the left foot fall behind you with control, slowly. Inhale, exhale, left hand down. Now left leg extends to the right side, right heel down. Open your chest to the sky. Right arm over the head. Push your left fingertips into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Pull your left knee in the belly. Now set your left foot to the outer edge of your left hand. Right heel spins down to the left side and rise up into this wide-legged warrior one. Inhale here, maybe a back bend, and exhale, straighten up. Connect your hands behind your hips. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, fold forward into humble warrior. Left side of your body, touching the inner side of your left thigh, arms over the head. Stay strong on your legs. Next inhale, straighten up, arms up. And exhale, hands to the inner side of your left leg. Left foot back, right heel up. From here, down dog or Vinyasa in your own pace. Okay. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your right hip. Inhale, heel up, shoulders forward. Exhale, flip your dog. Right foot falls behind you. Inhale, right hand over the head. Exhale, right hand down. Come to the inner edge of your left foot. And right foot falls to the left side. Straight legs. Inhale, left arm over the head. Exhale, left hand on the mat. Pull your right knee to the belly. Now set your right foot in between the hands. Left heel spins down. Make sure your hips are parallel to the front of the mat. So maybe you want to shorten your stand. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward, and rise up into warrior one. This time your right knee is in line with your right foot. Your back of the outer edge of your back foot pushing into the mat. Hips square facing the front of your mat. And arms up, shoulders away from the ears, but hands reaching up to the sky. You can connect your hands, you can keep them hip shoulder width. And breathe. Next inhale, look up. Exhale, connect your hands in front of your chest. Now we're going to find a twist to the right side. So for that you can lift your left heel up, or you can keep it down, depending on how you feel with the twist. So inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right side. Hook your left elbow over the outer right knee. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, strong belly, look over your right shoulder. Keep both legs active, whether your left heel is down or up. Make sure your right knee is over the right foot so it doesn't turn to the left side. Next inhale, straighten up. Exhale, lean forward, pick your left leg up, come into balance on the right foot. Okay, I hope you're here with me. Make sure you find your balance. So it's always helping to find one point where you look, and that's making it much easier to stay in the balance. Now lower your left knee down so it's level with the right, and grab your left foot with your left hand, maybe also with the right hand. Tuck your pelvis under, so don't stick the bum out here. Tuck the tailbone under you and pull your left foot towards your hips. Stay nice and straight, ribs in. Breathe. And then bring your right hand in front of you on the level with the right shoulder and kick with the left leg back and up. So just that, don't hinge from the hips. Try to lift the left leg high up, come into a back bend here. So open your chest. At the same time, pull your left leg high up. Inhale, And exhale. If you want, you can hinge from the hips. Bring your left leg high up. Kick with the left leg up and back. And next inhale, straighten up. Let go of your left leg. Right hand reaches down. Okay, next inhale, rise up, arms up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, hands down, straight into downward facing dog. In your down dog, lift your left leg on the inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, flip your dog. Wild thing. Left foot falls behind you. Open your belly, your chest towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Left hand down. Left foot extends to the right side. Right heel down and chest open. Inhale. And exhale, right hand down. Pull your left knee to the belly. Set your left foot in the front. Right heel spins down. Again, prepare for warrior one. So square your hips. And on the inhale, rise your arms up. Stay here and breathe. Left knee aligned with your left foot. Inhale, look up, connect your hands over the head, and exhale, hands towards your chest. Now we're going to twist to the left side, so you can lift the right heel up if you did it on the other side. You can keep it down as well. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lean forward, hook your right tricep over the outer left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. Try to push your hands, bring your hands to the center of your chest, which will be a bit challenging with the heel down, but you can try, just work on it. Keep your ribs in to stay strong and connected to your core. And then next inhale, untwist, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, pick your right leg up, come into balancing on your left leg. Now bring your right knee down to level with the left and grab your right foot with your right hand. You can also grab it with the left hand. Tuck your pelvis under, keep your knees in straight line. Keep your balance. Tuck your pelvis under and breathe. This is a really good way to stretch the right thigh just above your right knee. It's not so easy to stretch it in other poses. And then bring your left hand to the front, on the line with your left shoulder, and then kick with your right leg back and up to come into a back bend. Try not to hinge from the hips, just use that right leg to kick up and back, to lift it up, to create a slight back bend. Inhale and exhale. If it feels like you can hinge from the hips, lift your right leg a bit higher up. Keep your balance. Move slowly. And then inhale. Come up to standing again, straight, and left hand, right leg down. Relax both feet. And then next inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway up. Now exhale, bring your right foot to the back and set your right heel down, right knee down on the mat. And rise up into Anjayasana. So here feel free to really pull your hips down towards the mat, but make sure that you work on bringing your tailbone under you so that the front of your right thigh is going to stretch to open a little bit more intense. And that's preparing us for back bends. If you want, you can connect your hands, set your arms behind your head, and kind of push your head into the arms, and then find a back bend, but don't forget about your core. So every time you lengthen and lean back, you also pull the ribs in towards the spine and keep your core strong. Next inhale, straighten up, and exhale, set your hands down and bring your right foot to the front, fold forward. Feel the difference between your legs, between your hips. Then next inhale, lift halfway up, and exhale, left foot back, left knee down on the mat. And inhale, back up into Anjanayasana. Make sure your right knee is over your right heel, in line with the right foot. And then reach your arms behind the head and maybe a little back bend here. Strong connection to the core. And then next inhale, straighten up, and exhale, come to the front. Again, Uttanasana. Feel your body now. Then inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, right foot back, left foot back. Put your knees down, hip width, and come up so that you're going to be kneeling down. Make sure your knees and your feet are hip width. You can have your toes tucked under, or you can put your feet flat on the mat. That depends on you. Choose the option you prefer. Once you're going to see what we do, maybe you wanna change it. Now, tuck your pelvis under. Put your hands on the back of your hips, on your lower back, so that your fingers are facing down, just as we did in the very beginning. And open your chest and close your elbows towards each other, and then push your hips forward and find the back bend here. So your hands should be kind of pulling your tailbone down under you while you're opening, while your chest is reaching up and back and coming into this back bend. You can look forward. You can also lean back with the head to stretch your throat. And then inhale, straighten up. Exhale, put your hands on the mat, and then walk your hands forward. You can melt your chest towards the floor. You can put your forehead on the mat and keep your ribs in and staying strong and straight. So up to you what you prefer. I'm gonna go for the chin on the mat. And then lift back up. And come again on your knees. And you can choose the same option here. You can also connect your hands in front of your chest. You can reach for your heels. So I would always start with having the hands on the hips and coming into a back bend. And from there, once you can hold yourself without your hands, check if when you take your hands away, if your belly is working. Because this back bend should be held by your core, not by your spine. So you don't want to just hang on the spine. You want to use your core to hold you in that bend. And if that feels good, you can connect your hands in front of your chest, or you can reach for your ankles. And then open your chest, hips forward, you can lean back with the head. Come into your camel variation. So it shouldn't be hurting in the lower back. Listen to your body. Come a little bit up if it's hurting. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come out of it. Again, put your hands on the mat. And this time, come all the way down to the belly. Put your forearms in front of you and put your cheek on your arms. You can sway your hips to the right and left and just let your body relax a bit. And then come up with your chest, with your head. Connect your hands over your hips. Push your feet down into the mat. You can have them hip width or together. And then on your inhale, first just lift your chest up, your hands away from the hips. Rise up, use your muscles to stay high up, lengthen through your spine. Open your chest. If you want, you can lift your feet up as well, together. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, forearms in front of you. This time, twist your head to the opposite side. Then again, lift your head up. Now bend your knees and grab your ankles from the outside. Keep your feet and knees hip width. And on your first inhale, use your back muscles to lift your chest and head up. Don't use your legs too much. You can actually let go of the legs and try to lift up just by the power of your core. And then grab the ankles and on the exhale, kick up and back with your legs and lift up to bow pose. Open your chest. Try to come to the soft part of your belly. Inhale and exhale. Release, relax. Again, let your head rest a bit. You can wiggle your hips to the right and left. And then put your hands on the sides of your ribs. Come up to all four and set your hips on the mat. Sit. Set your feet together and knees together. Your feet a bit away from the hips. And just come into a gentle twist here. So you can put your right hand behind you. Hook your left elbow over the outer right knee. Inhale, straighten your back. And exhale, look over your right shoulder. Next, inhale and twist. Put your left hand behind you, right arm up, hook over the outer left leg. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, look over your left shoulder. Then inhale and twist. Bring your hips a bit forward and slowly roll down to lay on your back. Bring your knees towards your belly. Hug your shins with your forearms. And just having your legs, while having your legs close to you, make sure the knees are a bit wider than your hips. And just stay here. You can sway a bit to the right and left to bring some release, relaxation to your hip area, to your lower back area. And then set your feet down on the mat. Hook your right foot over the left thigh. Keep your right ankle flexed and push your right knee away from you. And then lift your left leg up and grab your left thigh from the back, or your left shin from the front, or your left knee from the top. So find the option that works for you better. And stay here in this position 4. Keep your left foot active as well. And then slowly set the left foot down. Keep your right leg as it is. And now there's 2 options here. You can either keep your legs as it is and then let the right foot fall to the left, like everything falls to the left side. So your right knee is facing up and your right foot is down on the mat. Here you can grab your right heel, right ankle with your left hand and put your right shoulder down and extend your right hand to the right side. If that feels uncomfortable for your right hip, you can lift your knees up and then let the knees fall to the right side while your right foot is on the outer edge of your left leg. So you're kind of pushing your left knee down with your right foot, and then you look to the left side. So choose the variation that you prefer and stay in the twist for a few moments. And then come up again and unhook the legs. Now hook your left foot over the right thigh and bring your left knee away from bring your right leg up and grab your thigh, your knee, your shin. Keep your right foot active, pointed or flexed. And while you're pulling your right knee towards you, bring your left knee away from you so that the hip is opening. And breathe consciously, deeply. And slowly set your right foot down, keep your legs as they are, and then either let everything fall to the right side and grab your left ankle with your right hand, look to the left side, or let everything fall to the left side and look over your right shoulder. And then lift up, unbind the legs. Again, you can sway a bit to the right and left, just to reset after the twist. And then bring your legs up, bring your hands between the knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. Come into a happy baby, the soles of the feet facing up, knees and thighs wider than your torso. And pull your feet down, pull your tailbone down towards the floor. Try to set your shoulders on the mat, your head. And feel free to also straighten your legs here. Maybe one at a time, maybe both at a time. Maybe you just sway to the sides to relax a bit. Inhale and exhale. Let go of your feet, bring your knees together and close to your belly, and then hug yourself, hug your legs with your arms, and push your belly towards the legs to create a forward fold feeling. So that your lower back is relaxing a bit after the back bends. Stay here for 5, 4, push your belly towards the legs, 2, 1, deep inhale here through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and release. Set your body in Shavasana. You can set your legs straight. You can also connect the soles of your feet and let the knees be bent and fall to the sides. You can put your yoga blocks under your knees, or thighs, so something supports them. In normal Shavasana, you can put the blocks under your knees, and that's really nice to relax the lower back, especially after the back bends. And then set your hands on the mat. You can also put your right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart, whatever you prefer. Find a position where you can relax. And then gently close your eyes. And now you can just breathe naturally, no need to control your breath. Try to relax your body. Relax your face, your jaw. Let your body become heavy, heavier and heavier with every exhale. And slowly start bringing your awareness into the place where you are. You can move your toes and your fingers. Reach your arms over the head and take some deeper inhales, deeper exhales. Then gently bring your knees towards your belly, and with your eyes closed, roll to your side and stay there. You can use your arm as a pillow under your head. And then still with your eyes closed, rise up very slowly into a sitting pose where you can have your back straight. Feel your body now. Notice how you feel. Notice your breath. And then connect your hands in front of your chest. Take a deep inhale through the nose. A little bit more inhale. A little bit more. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep inhale. A little bit more. A bit more. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Bit more. Bit more. Exhale. Bow your head towards your hands. Thank yourself for this practice. I thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.